End of the back post, header comes in, and it is Charlie Palmer's
1,500th league game. Another milestone for Jimmy Cyril, now in his second spell as captain.
Neil Warnock left Scarborough last week. He'd taken the club into the Football League.
Mark Stallard gave Notts County the lead against Tranmere. Stallard's second.
Hello everybody, it's great.
Hey guys, just before I start the video, I just want to say an absolute massive thank you. I've now officially more or less been doing this for a year with the Notts County vlogs. I've loved every minute of it. I've loved meeting and getting to talk to a lot of the Notts County fans. Some fans I've come really close with, and I've loved every minute of it. I've loved going to the home games, the away games. I really do enjoy doing this, and I'll definitely continue to do more and hopefully get to as many games as possible and cover as much as I possibly can. Like I said, I've only been doing it for a year, and in the last 365 days, we've actually hit over 40,000 views, which is, for me, it's just astonishing. We've made 301 brand new subscribers, which again is just astonishing. I thank you so much for that. And with over 6.6 thousand hours watched of the content as well. So I really want to thank you so much for your support. Like I said, if you see me down at the lane, come and say hello. We'll have a great chat about it. It's all football. We're all support Notts County. And like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you down at the lane. You guys. It is a Boxing Day. And Notts County have just played MK Dons. As you can tell, I didn't go down to the game today. Obviously, I wish I went. I'd love to have been there. But it's still Christmas time. It's that time of the year. I don't really tend to go out on Boxing Day. It's time for family and rest and everything else. And I'd say I wasn't feeling too great today anyway. Not self-inflicted, but what an absolute massive win against MK Dons. 2-0 and a clean sheet. Just fantastic. Now, obviously, I've watched it on the telly, so I'm going to give my thoughts throughout the game. Like I said, I completely understand that games look completely different on telly to when you're actually there. So if I say something you don't agree with it or comments, that's fine. Leave the comments, and we all entitled to our own opinion. Overall, I think for I'll probably say for 85 minutes, I think we absolutely dominated the game. Both first half and second half. Obviously, second half was a lot better, but I think we had a really fantastic first half as well. Now I'm gonna start off with the weak points. I think, and again, I'm not slating these players. I'm not slagging any of them off. I'm just talking about this game particularly, and again, along with certain things now. David McGoldrick is one of our own. I love David McGoldrick. He's a really nice guy, and he's some of his performances and some of his ability and everything he's done in the past. He's had good games, but today I just don't think was one of them. I think it really shows that David McGoldrick is at the end of his career, and I think we get to the end of the season. I'm going to be personal on this. This is just my opinion. I would not be sad to see him leave. I would not be sad for him to say, right, I'm done. Or even if it goes to another club. You can see that he's got the experience compared to some other players. And you see he's got the mentality. But as much as it kills me to say it, his body does struggle to keep up. He does struggle to keep up with it sometimes. And some of his passing and everything else just, and some of his passing just wasn't there. Getting to the ball as well, he struggled with that. My other slight negative would be Jatta. Now, I know Jatta, how many goals he scored, he should have buried, I think, at least 1 or 2 today. But that man has 2 left feet. His control, and he looks like a donkey on ice sometimes with his feet. like I said, I'm not trying to be horrible. I'm not. It is just generally my opinion, and you know, I think there was one chance where it was a fantastic, absolutely fantastic cross from Tsula, and he completely misses the goal. And I'm watching it, and it's been a few times this season where I've watched where we've got balls go across the goal line, Jack has either not got to it or missed, and every time I think Maka would have got that. Maka would have been perfect for that, and I do, I up to around about the 50th something minute, obviously when Abbott scored and we got the goal, I was sat there thinking we still miss Maka. We still miss that one striker that can put goals away and that can shoot outside the box. You know, we are really missing that key element with our game and, you know, with our attacking force. I also put a comment as well on Facebook, as you know, tipped Maynard, get your lads to do some training on corners and crossing, and some more fans said shooting as well. But then it's weird because it kind of also goes, it, you know, Notts County do show that we can shoot. Like, look at Dan Crowley's goal. What a fantastic goal that was from Dan Crowley. And Dan Crowley was just absolutely amazing through the whole time that he was on the pitch. He absolutely dominated and ran the midfield. Again, with Palmer had a really fantastic game as well. In the past two against Bradford, both them two had an absolutely fantastic game, and our midfield definitely looks stronger for that. And I'm looking forward even more to when Jody Jones come back and Robertson and Edwards, because you know our midfield should just be phenomenal, and with controlling that is going to help us get the attack and get the goals that we need. Um, but yeah, it was 3 points. That's 6 points over Christmas. We go away next to Cheltenham, which again is another must win. The top of the table is so tight at the moment. You know, I think we're only just on goal difference. Last time I looked as well, a few games went our way. I think Chesterfield were losing, Port Vale were losing. So, you know, it just goes to show that that top half of the table is getting even tighter with points, and we could lose 5 games and drop completely out. We can win 5 games and be sat at the top. So, guys, if you did go to the game, like I said, you know, do leave a comment below. You know, what were your thoughts of the match? And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and obviously please share. It really does help out the channel. I'm looking forward. I will be down the next Notts County home game. I'm sadly not going away to Cheltenham. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.